Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm bringing you another rental example. This apartment is located in Santo Domingo Norte. It's in Buena Vista Primera. You know that I'm very familiar with this area because I have a lot of family that live here in this area. But this place is being rented by a friend that she just moving in. She haven't finished it up, but she allowed me to present this. This is an add-on because it's a second floor, a regular house. So I don't know if that would be an apartment, a house, or add-on. So I'm gonna call it an add-on. And I'm just gonna show it to you and tell you the price. That way you can have an idea, like just in case that you are looking for something that you don't wanna pay too much, you can have an idea. So now we are gonna get in, and I add-on usually or typically have their own particular entrance right here where they make a little door that you can take the stairs and go in. This is the main house down here. This is the owner, the owner lives in this house. So this is a private door that you can go to your house or apartment. You have another stairs right here. The people usually use that to add another house on top of it. But this one right here, it just have the water tank that we typically use here in Dominican Republic, what we call tinaco. And then there's a whole space over there that you can use it for whatever at the moment. That is private for the person that live here. And what I like the most about this right here is this area right here. You have a very big open space that you can do pretty much. The owner told her that she can do whatever Sorry about that motorcycle. That's typically here. But this is a space right here that she pretty much can use this for whatever she wanna do. If she wanna do use it for business purpose, like if she wanna use it to sell food, clothing, whatever she wanna do. She can use this space. This is part of this house. This is a very basic, typical house here. Is nothing fancy about it, it's just a house. In the case that you wanted to come over here and just your budget is low, this is the type of house that you can, or apartment that you can have. This one has 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. So let's go to the bedroom first. So this is what we would consider the master bedroom. Even though it doesn't have a bathroom, but this is the biggest bedroom that this apartment or house has. And it have enough space that the owner said that if she wants for him to build a bathroom here, he can do that. So that is an option if she wants to do that. But this is the main bedroom right here. Here you have a closet. And here you have another small closet. And as you can tell, just let me mention it, you can see that this house is built. This is what we typically, when we find people that we call maestro of construction, there is no built by engineer. They exactly know, they have this with designs or whatever. This is just something they put together, they just build. That's when they find just people to build. That's this kind of building they do. Because if you ask me, it is a lot of space here that it haven't been used well. Then you can distribute it a different way. But it just, when people have a house, they find somebody to build. That way it's cheaper. And this is the second bedroom. This one is a smaller bedroom, but still you have enough space that you can put 2 nightstands, your TV, and be very comfortable. You can add your AC, fan, or whatever you want to do. And here is a small closet. Now this is what we consider the living and the dining together. It's in an open area, and here you have another small room that you can basically use it for whatever. If you want to have an extra small bedroom, you can try to do that here. But she's been using it to be a family room, to put a couch, TV, and just to watch TV here in this area. So now let's go to the kitchen. Well, let's go like we have to go far. It's right here. And this area, it can be used like a countertop to where you put stool that you can have breakfast, like a bar area right here. And here is the kitchen, which is small, But a kid, you can add pretty much, but basically what you need, refrigerator, you have some cabinet, not enough cabinet, I think, but it has some. Your stove, and you can, it's a small kitchen. As right now, she's using this countertop stove, but the stove usually go right here. And then we have, the last thing that we have is the bathroom. And this right here is the bathroom. It's a pretty nice size bathroom. Here you have the shower. As you can see, it's a very basic home. And the price is 12,000 pesos, which is around 200 US, a little bit over 200, but 200 US. And this is for people that are looking to live, in a higher budget. Let's say you just want to move out, or you want to just be in a typical Dominican neighborhood until you figure out what you want to do, or you are making your way, build a business that you don't try to spend too much money. This is one of the places you can get. And usually, that I have done a few videos here about Santo Domingo Norte, especially here in Buena Vista Primera. What I think about Buena Vista Primera is, it's not, well, it's the typical Dominican neighborhood. It's not dangerous. It's a very safe to me. I have been in this area coming and back for when I was in the United States for about it has to be over 10 years. No problem at all. What it is this main street is very busy here in Buena Vista Primera. If you can remember, when I did one of my videos, I showed the entrance of the street, and it's a lot of businesses there. And all the way to the main street until you get to the way bottom, you will see business all around the street. So that's what it is, very busy street, but it's very quiet, no problem, it's no danger. Of course, you have to take your precaution in certain area, like if you're walking around in the middle of the night, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., anyway, what you're doing on the street at that time. But that's what you need to take precaution, but during the daytime, no problem at all. So I think this is a very safe area. So now let's talk about transportation. If you're living in an area like this, well, this house is located in Buena Vista Primera, but it's further back, so it's not at the entrance. So what people do that they don't have a car, if you do not have a car, what people most of the time do, they just take a motor concho right there in the entrance, which is 50 pesos. It takes you all the way back where you need to be at. Some people just walk depending on the time of the day, or if they want to walk, because you can walk, but it's just a little walk to do. So you can take a motor concho, and then other than that, Uber, Didi, InDrive, all the Narabiabo, and also the finger, which is how my husband calls it, but the public car that you ride in the entrance, you will take it and take you to the supermarket, to the bank, and take you to different areas. Also, we have the guaguas, which is the public bus, the metro, and all that is right there in the entrance. So you can take any type of transportation if you live in this area. So for around 700 US, you can move in a place like this. How is typically that you can move in a place like this? Doing the 2+1 that I talk about in one of my videos, which is 2 deposit, and they keep the 1. That one, they use it for lawyer fee, doing document and all that. Even if you found the house, no lawyer help you to find the house, or nobody help you to find it, you find it yourself, they still keep that +1. So you will save 2 as a deposit if they keep that 1. So for about 700, it will be 36,000 pesos, which is I think around 7 US just to move in. So what kind of budget you should have if you live in a place like this? Monthly budget. I think with around 600 US monthly, you can live in a place like this for 2 people. 600 for 2 people, I'll consider here is how I will spend that money. Oh, that is how I came with this calculation. It will be around $200 for rent. Then you will put $70 utility, paying 1,000 pesos utility, and then you can get the triple play, which is 3,000 pesos for internet, cable, and your house phone, and then the rest will be transportation and food. So I allocate 300 US just for food and transportation wherever you need to go. So that is my idea of what you should spend if you live in a place like this. 600 US. So guys, this apartment right here is around 200 US. The last one that I showed was around 300 US. So I don't think that I will go any lower than this. Yeah, I did this video because the people asked me about to show places that are cheaper. But I don't think that you want to see any cheaper than 200 US. But what I was thinking is sometimes you can get some apartments that are 1 bedroom or a studio that are around 9,000 pesos. They even can look better than this one. But because they are a studio or 1 bedroom, they are cheaper. If I come across to something like that, and that I feel that is in a safe area that I can show that I will feel that you can move in, you will have no problem, I also will show that place. For us right now, I don't know anybody that I can let me show that place, but if I come across, like I say, I will show it to you. So what difference I see between this place right here and the last one that I showed for 300? And the difference that I see is this one is in Santo Domingo Norte. The other one was more close to the city, so that one is in close to everything, the main street that you can be in the city pretty quick and fast. And the other one is in a gated community, also have parking. This one you will park your car on the street. That also the difference that I see between this place and the other place. And the other place was 3 bedroom and it was 1.5 bathroom. So the other one have a few more extra that this one doesn't have, and that's what the other one was a little bit higher on price. But both I think they are in a very safe area that you can move in and that you will have no problem living in. So guys, that is all I have for right now. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!